time. It is 7 o'clock. We're going to get this meeting started. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you.
Today is Thursday, January 2nd, 2025 at 7 p.m. We'll call this meeting of the Bristol Town Council to order. And first order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. And Kathy Antonelli, will you lead us?
Well, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not on the agenda, but in light of what's happened around our country, in New Orleans and Las Vegas, some pretty tragic events have happened. And it's not a good way to start the year.
Germany and the UK also as well.
There's been a lot of loss of American lives, innocent American lives. I would just like to take a moment of silence and remember those that have been lost and just pray that this country finds a way forward through all of this. So we'll take a moment. Okay. We'll start with roll call. To my left, Doug Smith. Here. Kathy Burke.
Here.
Jeff Beachy's here. Absent for council are Dean Renfro and Greg Tuholsky. To my left, Steve Preem, town marshal. Here. Clerk treasurer Kathy Antonelli.
Here.
Town manager Mike Yoder. Present. And in the back, chief Nick Kittles. Good evening. Good evening.
Via Zoom.
Oh, and online, Alex Bowman, legal counsel. Good evening, Alex. Okay, next item on the agenda would be the approval of the invoices, last month's bills. Has everybody had a chance to review those?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, is there a motion to approve those?
Agenda.
Oh, sorry, approval of the agenda. Thank you. Any additions or corrections to the agenda?
No.
Nope. Okay, agenda will stand as published. Next, approval of the
I
invoices.
make a motion, we approve the invoices.
Okay, motion by Kathy,
I'll second that motion.
second by Doug. Open for discussion. No further discussion. We'll take a vote. Doug Smith,
Yes.
Kathy Burke.
Yes.
And Jeff Beach is yes. Motion carries. There are no minutes to approve. Nothing under planning and development items, so we will move right into reports. So Mike, what do you have for us tonight?
First up, I ask your intentions the board and wasteway contract. We're in this period now where we have the option of providing notification that we can rebid it, open it up to other bids. Republic is interested in bidding on the town's business, or we allow it to go into an automatic renewal, and I'm sure there'll be an increase. Not sure what it's going to be yet, haven't indicated, but we spend about $90,000 a year right now.
Okay.
So if your intent is to rebid, and of course it's a little risky, you rebid it, you could end up with more than what the automatic increase might have been with board. You just don't know, but it's up to you. I just need to notify, we need to notify board here in the next, I think it's 35 or 40 days, something like that. We want to rebid.
I think Borden does a great job.
Yeah, I
They
think we
do.
do.
And they've always given the town a break.
Yeah.
And if we went with somebody else, they'd have to collect all of the bins from everybody. And the new company would have to
I
bring
thought
the
about
bins
that,
out.
probably right.
That's true.
That's a hassle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, they've always been, at
Well,
least we're not like Elkhart where they actually charge, the city charges for trash removal.
Right.
We pay for that, and 90,000, I think, is pretty darn cheap.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if there's no action, that means we just let it renew.
Yeah,
She wants to officially,
Yeah,
yeah,
well, the contract's here from 2019, so is it a 4-year contract?
the base years are over. And after that base year, then it continues to renew annually. I'm sure Alex reviewed it in depth.
Actually, in the past,
I'll, by the work session, I'll have something from board and saying, hey, what's your plan for this next year?
yeah, because it's only
Right.
gone up like 40 cents a year.
Yeah, it's not gone up much since.
Uh,
I think if you scroll to the next page.
Yeah, there
It
is a rate
shows.
schedule there.
Yeah, and it's only gone up, it's 12.90 now. Keep going. Yeah,
There we go.
38 cents a year. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
So we're at the end of the extension years. Mike, would you guess, Alex, they're going to ask for another 3-year contract at this point? Okay. Okay. So
Actually, it doesn't.
it doesn't work.
It's got 22, 23, and 24 on here.
Well,
That's not pre-COVID.
2019
19
is when
was.
it started.
Well, yeah,
yeah, this was signed in,
19. July 1st.
July 1st, 2019.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. Let's get some additional information. And I mean, if their price goes to $10,000 a month, we might want to rebid the whole.
Yeah, so I was just thinking that, let's ask them for their pricing,
Mhm.
and then from there, we can make a decision if we want to rebid.
Okay, that's what we
So-
shall do.
Let's do that.
Yep. I'll have that by work session, so.
Okay,
Okay, next up, the only thing else we have to do today, this evening is approve, 2 state revolving fund applications for payment. So the first one is payment number 11. The total amount is $172,000. 8,600 is kept for retainage. 163,400 will be to the contractor. This is Phoenix Fabricators and Erectors. They'll be building the water tank. And essentially, this is the money they're using for the bonds and insurance for the project. I expect them to be in the next couple of weeks to begin foundation work for the tank.
okay,
Just a motion to approve application for payment number 11's probably adequate.
okay.
Mhm.
There a motion to approve
Okay, thank you.
SRF application. Payment number 11. In the amount of $172,000, $8,600 in retainage, with $163,400 going to the contractor.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Okay, motion by Doug, second by Kathy. Open for discussion. No further discussion. We'll take a vote. Doug Smith,
Yes.
Kathy Burke,
Yes.
and Jeff Beach is a yes. Motion carries.
Thank you. State revolving fund, request number 12. The contractor is Niblock. This is for the water main work they've accomplished on Main Street. $291,804 is a total amount. $36,312 is for retainage and $255,492 to the contractor.
I'll make that motion
Okay,
for
Motion.
request 12.
okay, motion by Kathy,
I'll second.
second by Doug. Open for discussion. No further discussion. Vote. Doug Smith,
Yes.
Kathy Burke, and
Yes.
Jeff Beach is a yes. Motion carries. That's it.
Jeff, can I have your signature on 2 pages?
Yes,
Thank you.
you may, you may.
I just got him.
All right. All right. Anything else, Mike?
Nope.
Anybody have anything for Mike?
No,
Okay. Kathy, anything tonight?
Nothing special, no,
Okay.
thank you.
Alex, anything for me tonight? Go Irish. Yeah. 4th and 5, go Irish.
he's watching it on his phone.
Okay, next item on the agenda, privilege of the floor, otherwise known as public comment. Is there anyone here this evening, that would like to make public comment?
No, not here.
Not here. Okay. Seeing no public comment, we will move right along. Town council discussion items. Doug, anything tonight?
Nothing tonight.
Kathy, anything tonight?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking,
Okay.
takes a while. I'm old.
No, you're not either. What makes you think that?
I am semi-retired now.
Okay, semi,
Yeah, I work for town.
okay. All right, and I don't have anything other than Happy New Year, everybody. Next meeting will be January 14th, Town Council Work Session. January 16th, there's a redevelopment commission meeting at 6:45. And our next public meeting will be the 16th at 7 PM. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, motion by Doug.
I just want to ask a question. So usually our RDC is at
See
7.
you guys.
We're gonna have it at 6:45 instead.
Well, I set that time both because our council meeting's already published at 7.
Okay,
So-
okay. Because usually we have
Labeled on the
RDC
door,
at
7
7.
PM.
Okay, I second.
Okay, motion by Doug, second by
Yeah.
Kathy, all in favor?
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye.
Wow.
Aye.
A new record.
12 minutes.
A new record.
It'll be longer to put my uniform on then.